Welcome, everybody. If you need to expand the caption, just go into settings. You can make it larger and put it in the purple blue bar in the bottom. Welcome to this webinar. Thank you for coming and joining. We're happy to have you join us. So thank you for the introduction, Connor. We're happy to explain everything about what the latest technology that CapTel has to offer. And we're focusing this time on how advances in technology has impacted your phone call. I'm a CapTel user myself. I've been with CapTel for many years now, and CapTel has been a lifesaver for me to be able to make phone calls to my family, colleagues, and businesses. And it's just amazing how technology has advanced so much, and I'm just happy to be sharing this latest that we have that CapTel is available today. All right. So for those of you who are new to CapTel, Caption Telephone. So it's short, CapTel is short for Caption Telephone. CapTel showed word-for-word caption during the phone calls. We are the inventor of Caption Telephone technology. We're recognized for giving customers choices, several phone models to choose from. And we're manufactured here in the United States. How Caption Telephone technology works in general is CapTel is part of the telecommunication relay service. The relay service provides the captions. The phone itself does not. There's no magic chip and everything in the phone. It's relying on a person to actually do the captioning for us. So the operators at the relay service transcribes the captions. The captions and the caption service are regulated by FCC, and they follow a strict code of ethics on confidentiality. Next. So how does assisted caption work? Here's a diagram of you, the person, let's say you're the CapTel user, and you have a hearing loss. The CapTel, you pick up the phone, you dial, and you'll be connected to the person you want to call to. Whatever the hearing person is saying, the captioning service is actually listening in and transcribing the call into captions. So then it shows up on your CapTel display screen. So that's how generally Caption Telephone service has worked up to this point. Now we're introducing a fully automated caption service. Advancements in speech recognition technology makes it possible. In the past, the voice recognition software program wasn't advanced enough to recognize people's speech in different patterns. But now it's gotten a lot better, and it's made it easier for us to use in our captioning service. In many cases, caption can now be fully automated, no operator involved. So before, in general, for many years, there was an operator involved during the captioning. But now with the captions, voice recognition software is becoming so advanced now, it's able for us to use it. Now, how auto captions work. Remember in the previous diagram, we had the CapTel user calling to the hearing person. And then he had a live person with the headset that's doing the captioning. Well, for auto caption, there is no operator. It's just simply the machine, the software program is actually doing the captioning. So it listens to the person's voice and it transcribes it into caption just automatically. Now let's look at the two. So it's pretty much the same diagram, but it just depends on which mode. Either you have the assisted captions or auto caption. Either one of them can work, does work that way. So it depends on your choice in the matter of what you want. Now, we want to offer these choices for customers, consumers. You can choose the captioning method you want. Calls will start in whatever method you select. You can also switch methods from auto to assisted caption during the call. So it's entirely up to you. You have the control. The choice is yours. Why choose one method over another? Well, let's take a look at the characteristics of auto captions. Auto caption, which means no live person, just the caption service just doing the live, voice recognition. There's no operator on the call. Call starts almost immediately. You don't need to wait for this captioning assistant to show up. The captions appear near instantaneously with the spoken voice. No punctuation or background sounds included in the captions. So that's auto caption. For assisted caption, the characteristics of that would be the caption that does not only just transcribe the caption. They do more than just do the captioning. They include corrections in the captions if needed, provides enhanced call information such as background sounds, copying, barking, doorbell, whatever. Other sound that's important that other people hear. Sorry. So, and it also shows the caller's voice if it's male or female, because sometimes you don't know if you're speaking to address them as ma'am or Mr. And if it's a poor line connection or static on the line, assisted captions may provide better accuracy in captions. So those are the two different methods, whether you have auto or assisted caption. The choice is yours. Now, why choose one method over the other? Like I said, the choice is yours. Select which captioning method during the setup. Whatever method you choose will be the default. And when you get that, when you set up your CapTel phone, this screen will pop up and giving you the option, and you select which one you want, and that will be your default setting. Right, my mouse. There you go. So, how to switch captioning methods during the call? Call starts with whichever method you pick. You can switch captioning methods during a call, switching from auto to assisted captions. Now, let's see a demonstration. I want to show you a video of a call that I made to my dentist. And you're not going to hear any audio because I want to be able to explain everything that's happening in this call. So this is on my CapTel phone, making a phone call to the dentist. So this is so I've already programmed my dentist number in the caller contact list, and it's ready for me to press one dial button, and I get connected to them. And now I'm in auto captions. I'm in the auto captions mode right now. And it's just gonna give me captions of only what is being heard on the phone. So they did the greeting, and I'm not sure if it's male or female, but I'm responding back to them. Now, if you look on the bottom of the screen, you see those icons, pause, caption, font, and option, and then the switch CA option. That's ready for me to select if I need the captioning assistant to take over. So now it's a little bit confusing for me. I'm not sure if I don't understand. So I want to select the captioning assistant to take. Now you can see it changed over to the captioning assistant, and they have the CapTel CA number, and it's captioning everything, and it will clean up anything that needs to be done. Like it indicated a female is speaking to me, so that's good for me to know. Now I'm on hold. Oh, good, I got music. It's letting me know that music's being played. Sometimes when you're on hold, you're not sure if they're still connected, or if they're leaving a message or answer machine, you don't know when to leave a message. It would say beep, that kind of thing. So now I have the confidence of just knowing who I'm addressing as ma'am or Mr. I'm dealing with a female speaker. It just gives me a better sense of the nature of my call. Now I think we'll be wrapping up on this, and you can look at the bottom of the screen. It went from CA Assist. When I press that button, now you see an icon of a person with a headset. That tells me we're now in CA Assisted, Captioning Assistant. So you can see they don't only just transcribe the call, they do a lot of correcting all the mistakes, words that didn't show up, and they will clean it all up. So I got nice, clean captions. So those are the nicest things about having Captioning Assistant on my call. Yeah, keep it in glasses. So that's how easy it is to set up captioning modes. Remember, you can only see your captioning modes on all of the internet-based models. And we have a wide variety of internet-based models. Let's go to those. So captioning choice available on all internet-based CapTel phones. We have different models depending on your preference. Some people who have low vision want to have a bigger screen. They want to go with a larger visual display. Or they want a traditional one that's just easy to use by pushing buttons on it, handset. We have a traditional phone model. Or for those who want to have a touch screen and other features and Bluetooth and stuff like that, you want to go with the touchscreen phone. So we have a lot of choices that people can choose from. And we also have CapTel on the go with Hamilton Mobile CapTel app. You can also have this auto caption and captioning assistant on those calls as well. For those of you who are new to CapTel, people with hearing loss can actually get a CapTel phone at no cost to them. They just need a third-party certification form, which is the form you see right on the screen. And there'll be instructions on how to fill out that form. In section A, you put in your personal information. And then section B, you have the certifying professional. It could be your audiologist, physician, nurse, social worker, or any other qualified hearing health professional. They have to sign it. And once you have that form signed, you get it to us. There's several ways you can do it. You can do it by email, by fax, by mail, or whatever. Once we get this form, a representative will contact the person who sent it in and say, do you want this phone shipped to you, or do you need somebody to come out and help install the phone for you? So we have our outreach team and installer to all over the United States to help set up the phone. It's really easy. Third-party certification form, send that in. They contact you, and a rep will come out and install the phone for you in your house for free. Free installation assistance. You can do it in the home, or they can help you over the phone. We have outreach team members in the community nationwide, and we also have CapTel customer service that's available to you 24/7. There's a one-touch button on the CapTel phone. It's that blue button. You push that button, and you'll be immediately connected to CapTel customer service. So that completes my presentation. I'm open to anybody who has any questions. I love questions, and so I'm going to hand this over, and I see we have some people who have some questions on our presentation.
All right, thank you, John. Our first question is, do these phones work on Wi-Fi, or do they require a hardwired landline?
Yes, they do work on Wi-Fi. So I have my phone set up for Wi-Fi connection to my modem downstairs, and it just connects just fine. That's for internet-based models.
Okay. Our second question is since July 1, 1993, California has been relaying calls. Are you aware of any instance where a CA was found guilty of violating a consumer's confidentiality?
No, not much of it, no.
Okay. Next question, can a CapTel landline phone stream to my Cochlear America CI and resound hearing aid?
Can my CapTel landline phone?
Stream to my stream.
But we have Bluetooth connection, so it depends on the hearing aid, my cochlear implant. I have a setting for Bluetooth setting. If I want to listen to my phone, or if I want to have Bluetooth settings on my CapTel phone, I just need to have the in-between Bluetooth device. So it could be provided by the hearing aid company or a special boot. It varies. Hearing aids and cochlear implants have neck loop, Bluetooth neck loop. It's dreams like that. But the CapTel phone built-in Bluetooth, it doesn't know how to connect to a variety of different hearing aids that has the Bluetooth. It may be a different connection. They may need something in between. Like for me, I need to wear a neck loop to have it stream to my cochlear implant Bluetooth to my CapTel phone, and it works just fine.
Okay, the next question is, my understanding is that you are sharing the new system of auto captioning with a CA behind the scene, doing error corrections is the best of both worlds. Is that right?
For the CA, it's just helping to clean up everything. It helps to just have good captions, background sounds, everything. Like for example, if I made a call to my doctor and there was a specific medicine and I had two different medicines, they sound the same, but I need clarification on the spelling of each one of them. I say, okay, what's the one medication called and how do I take that? And the other medication, what was that called? Then I could read the caption and make sure I get good captions on that. So basically you got the auto captions, and then you have the CA assistant is listening in and making sure they look and make sure that the captions are in good, accurate captions. And that's where, you would want to have something like that on there.
Next question. When you switch over from auto caption to assisted caption, is there a delay for a CA to start captioning?
The wait time, the waiting for the CA to join, no. I mean, when you click to assisted caption, it's mostly really quick, almost unnoticeable. And the captions will come on. It just like changes CA number, and then it comes up and shows up on the screen.
Okay. Next question is, can you talk more about what to expect if you transition mid-call from auto to assisted captioning? How long will it take an assistant to help, and will the auto caption continue when that person comes on? You basically answered that question just now. You said that it's pretty seamless going from auto to assisted captioning.
You're in the caption. Auto captions there. Yeah, it's easy, it's quick, and you saw the example in that video when I switched from auto caption to captioning assistance to how quickly they came on.
Alrighty, next question is, I thought I saw on your website where someone who purchases a CapTel phone for $75, they don't need to provide third-party certification. Is that correct?
To buy it, it's free. No, I mean, you can buy it or you can get it free through the third-party certification form. But if you buy it, yeah, you don't need the third-party certification. But all CapTel users will need to register their phone to make sure it connects to the person that's using the phone. So when you get the phone, it would ask, in order for you to get captioned on your CapTel phone, you need to be registered to that one person that has a hearing loss. However, hearing people can use it, just turn the captions off. And it's explained that when you get the information, when you get the CapTel phone. And the representative will explain that to the person who gets the phone.
Okay. Next question is, but when you change from auto captions to assisted captions, the live human that jumps in has no context, right? They haven't heard any of the previous conversation, have they?
That's correct. Yes, that's correct. When they join in, they don't have the previous. They're just joining in from that call right on.
Do you have any user data on which captioning service auto captions versus assisted captions which provides more accurate captions?
In the caption. Okay, the auto captions are good. And these they both are good. Auto caption or assisted captions. But if you want to have nice, clean, accurate caption, it doesn't matter. Either one, they both work just fine. I'm not saying one is bad, they're all working just fine. It's great.
Okay. Next question is, I have an old phone with no picture of the switch on it. Do I need a new phone or will customer service install it?
I would contact customer service and just make sure, and then we can set up everything for them.
Next question. If I need CapTel for my workplace and they are responsible to provide me accommodation, do they get CapTel for free or do they have to pay for it?
Yeah, well, in the past, that's a good question. In companies that's actually purchasing the CapTel phone, they would have to pay for it. However, the CapTel phone needs to be registered to the one person that has a hearing loss. It has to be their own CapTel phone.
So it needs to be their personal phone, not work related.
No. They need to read in the caption. The work will have to pay for it, but it needs to be registered under the person that's using the phone, not their personal phone. Just the work one.
All right. Next question. So auto captions are 100% accurate when captioning people who are speaking. Okay, let me rephrase that. Are auto captions 100% accurate when captioning people who have speaking with accents or in background noise?
We don't say 100%. It's not, I mean, but it's good captioning. It's pretty much able to understand people's voices in general.
I think that's all the questions we have today.
Okay, well, if anybody has any further questions, the next couple of slides will show my contact information. Please feel free. I guess, Carla, I'm stepping over what you're supposed to be saying. I just want to say, I want to thank everybody for coming and joining in today. And take advantage of the auto caption and the captioning assistance feature that we have to offer. If you don't see it on your phone, call customer service or contact me. Thank you for coming.
Okay, actually, John, I have one last question. I have a landline CapTel phone. May I get an internet one too?
If you have high-speed internet service, yes. Just contact CapTel customer service and say, I now have landline and I have high-speed internet service. I would like to switch out my landline phone for a high-speed internet phone.
One other question. Does it work with a consumer cellular home base? This is a cellular device, not a landline, into which I plug a regular phone instead of plugging into a landline wall socket.
Yes, we have. We can work with the representative to come out. So basically, we have a workaround where you can actually use your cell phone as the service. So actually, the CapTel phone is connected to the CapTel phone. So I mean the cell phone service to connect. Okay, and then it's actually the cell phone needs to be close to the CapTel phone. So just call CapTel customer service for help, and they can help navigate how to do that.
All right, thank you, John. John, do you mind scrolling to the next screen?
Sure.
Thank you. Next screen. This is John's email and contact information if you have more questions to connect with John to ask anything about the presentation today. Next screen. Thank you for joining HLAA webinars today. For more educational resources on hearing loss and recorded webinars, please visit hearingloss.org. We thank you, John, for your presentation today, and we thank our captioner, Stephanie, for her cart service today. The webinar will be posted to the HLA website in a couple weeks. Please check hearingloss.org for more information. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Have a great day today. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.